Hi, I'm Paul DeNigris, CEO and founder of VFX shop Foxtrot X-Ray, and the host of the VFX for Indies podcast. On this VFX for Indies short, we're talking about how to set realistic expectations before shooting that align with your budget. First, understand your budget. The first step in setting realistic expectations is to have a clear understanding of your budget. Determine how much you can allocate to VFX and consider this when planning your shots. Being realistic about what you can afford helps avoid overspending and ensures that your project stays on track financially. Breaking down your budget early allows you to plan your shots more effectively. Allocate your resources where they will have the most impact, and don't forget to include a contingency for unexpected expenses. A well-planned budget is the first step toward ensuring that your VFX not only look great, but also fit within your financial means. Tip number 2, prioritize key shots. Not all scenes require high-end VFX. Prioritize the key shots that will have the most significant impact on your film. Allocate the bulk of your budget to these crucial scenes and use simpler, more cost-effective techniques for less critical shots. This approach ensures that your resources are used effectively. Think about the scenes that will define your film, whether it's a climactic battle, a pivotal transformation, or a breathtaking environment. Allocate the bulk of your budget to these scenes and consider using more straightforward, cost-effective techniques for other parts of your film. This approach ensures that your resources are used wisely and that the most important elements of your story are visually compelling. Tip number 3, collaborate with a VFX supervisor early. Involve a VFX supervisor early in the pre-production process. Their expertise can help you identify which shots are feasible within your budget, and they can suggest cost-effective alternatives. Early collaboration with a VFX supervisor allows for better planning and smoother execution during production. They can guide you on what's possible within your budget, suggest more efficient techniques, and help avoid costly mistakes. This partnership ensures that your creative vision is aligned with practical considerations, setting you up for success right from the start. Tip number 4, create detailed storyboards and previs. Storyboards and pre-visualization are invaluable tools for planning VFX shots. Storyboards provide a clear visual blueprint for your scenes, helping you identify potential challenges and refine your approach. Previs or pre-visualization takes this a step further by creating a rough 3D version of your scenes. This allows you to test ideas, refine your approach, and get a more accurate sense of how the final shots will look, all before you start shooting. Detailed storyboards and previs also help with budgeting, as they provide a clear idea of the scope and complexity of the VFX required. Tip 5, be open to adjustments. Flexibility is key to managing VFX within a budget. Be open to making adjustments based on the VFX supervisor's recommendations. Your VFX supervisor might suggest minor changes to your script or shot list that can significantly reduce costs without compromising the overall vision. Being open to these adjustments can make all the difference. For example, simplifying a shot or altering the way a scene is framed can save hours of work in post-production, translating to substantial cost savings. Remember, the goal is to deliver the best possible visual experience within your budget constraints. Tip number 6, use practical effects where possible. Combining practical effects with digital VFX can be a cost-effective way to achieve stunning results. Practical effects like miniatures, pyrotechnics, or animatronics can be integrated seamlessly with digital effects, often at a lower cost. Discuss with your VFX team which elements can be achieved practically. This hybrid approach can give you the best of both worlds, realism and creativity, while keeping your project within budget. A mix of practical and digital elements can also keep your audience from seeing through the illusions you're putting on screen. Think about Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings trilogy, which made incredible, masterful use of both practical and digital techniques. Tip number 7, set clear milestones and deadlines. Establish clear milestones and deadlines for your VFX team. This structured approach helps manage the workflow efficiently and ensures that the project stays on schedule. Regular check-ins and progress reviews help identify any issues early, allowing you to make necessary adjustments before they become bigger problems. This disciplined approach not only keeps your project on track, but also helps avoid costly delays. Tip number 8, manage expectations with stakeholders. Communicate openly with all stakeholders, including producers, directors, and investors, about what can be realistically achieved within the budget. Managing expectations from the outset helps avoid disappointments and ensures that everyone is aligned with the project's goals. Setting clear expectations from the outset helps avoid disappointments later on. Be transparent about the limitations of your budget and the creative solutions you're implementing to work within those constraints. This way, everyone is aligned with the project's goals, and you can avoid any surprises down the road. Regular updates and presentations can also help keep stakeholders informed and engaged throughout the process. So to recap, understanding your budget, prioritizing key shots, collaborating early with a VFX supervisor, creating detailed storyboards and previs, being open to adjustments, using practical effects, setting clear milestones, and managing expectations are all crucial steps to ensuring your VFX are both realistic and within budget. Hey, if you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more insights into the world of VFX. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, leave us a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep creating, and we'll see you in the next video. For Foxtrot X-Ray and VFX for Indies, I'm Paul DeNigris. Thanks for watching.